Good evening and welcome to day 26 of the Chef Boyardee diet. Let's see, things today. Weighed in at 216 pounds, which is great, totally on track for me to be below 200 pounds in time for the marathon. I also want to talk to you guys a little bit about the science of the diet. Everybody seems very concerned about my blood pressure, my cholesterol, um, and I would hope that at least the people who know me have an idea that I really look very hard at math and science before I do anything that sounds dangerous. Um, as it turns out, there's a recent study that I'm going to link to at the bottom of this website that shows there is a significantly lower chance of heart disease and cardiovascular illness as a result of making sure that your potassium levels are at least equal to your sodium intake. And I was very careful when choosing which different Chef Boyardee meals to eat, that I always tried to balance it out so that I had at least, if not more, potassium in my diet than sodium. Um, in addition, if you look at the amount of running that I do pretty much every other day, I run 4 days a week, you realize that I sweat out a lot of the electrolytes, sodium and potassium, that normally would build up in your body. So I don't recommend this diet to people who aren't running a lot. If you're training for a long distance run, it's great. It helps you keep your sodium levels where they need to be. It's better than Gatorade. But if you are not running all the time, then really you should probably avoid it. It can be, dangerous to your health. I don't want any of my viewers having any cardiovascular disease as a result of trying my wacky diet. Um, but like I said, I'll post a link to an article that reviews the 2011 report on sodium and potassium levels, and hopefully you guys will be a little more educated as a result. The other thing I also want to point out is that I'm very careful about my caloric intake. When I started this diet, I was, like 232 pounds. So my body needed at least 2,000 calories a day to maintain its weight. Now I'm eating somewhere between 1,400 and 1,600 calories a day. So just in terms of caloric differential, I'm already losing weight without the additional exercise and building of muscle mass. So do not be surprised if you see rapid weight loss like this when someone is working out and restricting their caloric intake. It kind of makes sense. All right, that's it for the day. Hope y'all learned something. Bye.